Hello, YouTube. It's me, John Avenger, once again, and I'm going to do my first DVD and Blu-ray haul for 2019 officially. This is all the stuff that I got for my birthday and stuff that I got after my birthday. Mostly a bunch of, titles at Dollar Tree and such, but I got some decent hoardings, so let's get started with the DVDs. This one I got at Dollar Tree. I know it's after Christmas now, but I guess I could see it for the month of July, for Christmas in July and maybe in December. That's Christmas Trade with William Baldwin, Michael Campion, that's a little kid here, Denise Richards, and Tom Arnold. And basically, it's a body switching movie like Freaky Friday, not that god awful remake that came out last year. The one with Jamie Lee Curtis and Lindsay Lohan. This is with boys, so it's only it's 100 minutes, so maybe it'll be worth it to see it. But I'm not going to see it now. I'm going to watch it in the summer, probably in July, since it's it's January. I want to see other things. I have more Amanda Peet reviews to go. This was a nice surprise. I got this for $1. I really enjoy this movie. Yes, it's dark, it's bloody, and it's different. And you've seen movies like this, but I liked it for what it was. It's not one of the worst of that year, and I like the lead the guy in it. Home Sweet Hell. I finally got it on DVD. Yeah. Patrick Wilson is great in this movie. I really liked him. He was good in Aquaman. He's so over the top, but he's fun to watch. He's just a good actor. Watchmen, he's great as Night Owl, and he's a good actor. He's good in almost everything he's in. I haven't seen Hard Candy because I don't like Ellen Page because she's, a freak. But yeah, Katherine Heigl, she gets hers in this movie. Lieutenant Brewster, she's there. I mean, she's supposed to play the sexy, I guess, not secretary, but, the employee there, a saleswoman. And you have Jim Belushi and Chi McBride and A.J. Buckley. Kevin McKidd, he's one of the gangsters in the movie. But the film caught me by surprise. Yes, Sony did this movie, but I'd rather watch this in Fembusters any day. I do like this film. At least it's R, so it doesn't hold back on. It's extremely violent. Like, I was not expecting it to be violent. It's a black comedy, so if you're looking for something that's darker than the recent comedies that came out that are just a joke, this one is not so bad. I know some people hated this. They gave it a Razzie for worst performance. It's not Katherine Heigl's worst performance. Not even close. I think Unforgettable's worse. I think Our Family, what was it? The Family Wedding, that's way worse. And that has an ensemble cast. Yes, next I have this movie. I know this is not a good movie, guys. You don't have to tell me in the comment section. I've read the reviews. I heard it's one of the worst action movies ever made. But to be fair, I want to watch the making of featurette, and it has a lead actress I love. And believe me, this will not be the worst movie I've ever seen. Ballistics X vs. Sever. I got it for $1 at Dollar Tree. I know it's probably going to be a waste, but hey, it's got a making of Ballistics X vs. Sever HBO first look, so that should be interesting. But I know this is not a good movie, but, hey, it was $1, and I've gotten worse than this. Yeah, worse than this. It's only 91 minutes, so it's not 2 hours long. I'm going to watch it at least once. If it sucks, I can always donate it. It's $1. It didn't break the bank. Now, the Blu-rays I got were a lot better, especially the one I got at Best Buy. This one I got for $1 as well. It had a digital copy. I used it already, so don't ask me for it. But it has Dax Shepard and Kristen Bell, his lovely wife from Frozen, who plays Anna. And this is what they did before Chips. Hit and Run. Yeah, this is a 2012 movie. It's got Tom Arnold, again, another movie with Tom Arnold, and Kristen Chenoweth. Not really a big actor, an actress I really like, but hey, I'm watching it for Dax Shepard and for his wife. Fires on all cylinders, fun-loving, fresh, and winning. Claudia Pugh, USA. It's an hour and 41 minutes. At least it's under 2 hours. Thank you, Dax Shepard, for doing that. And this is one he directed with a fellow director, or co-directing, because Chips, I heard, was horrible. And I had no interest in that. I never saw the show. There's one scene that made me laugh, and it's in the trailer. And it was like, yeah. Because it's so stupid that I'm like, yeah, Dax Shepard can't work with Michael Pena. Just, him and they don't have any chemistry. This is the Blu-ray and the DVD. It was $1, so it was worth it. And I have it digitally, so I'm going to watch it sometime. At least it's it was in good condition. Next, I got this. I know this came out before Twilight. This was not a success. I don't care. I want to see it anyway because it's not 2.5 hours, and it at least I can say this right now, Nerd Pack. This is not 50 Shades of Grey. I'll just let you know that right now. It's blood and chocolate. Yeah, I'd rather watch this than Twilight or 50 Shades of Grey or any of those other knockoffs like Warm Bodies and Beautiful Creatures. No, it's probably going to be stupid, but you know, I like the lead girl's cute. And yeah, it has werewolves right there, see? But like I said, I know it was a commercial failure because this is before Twilight. It came out in January of 2007. At that time, it was not a big thing to put young adult romances in the theater. But yeah, the director Kaja von Garnier directed this. I'm looking forward to seeing it at least once. It's got a commentary with the director and with Olivia Martinez. 98 minutes. See, Twilight, you don't have to stretch out a movie for 2 hours. You have 30 minutes of padding in every single one of your films, even the last one. And I like the last one as a guilty pleasure. This, I hope it's good. I like the artwork. Look at that. That's Agnes Bruckner. She's cute. At least it's not Kate Beckinsale, because she makes my stomach turn. And there's the Blu-ray. Blu-ray. Experience more with Blu-ray. Yeah, because I don't need 4K. Blu-ray is fine. It's cheaper. There's more of them. They last longer than DVDs. They're indestructible unless you like hit it with a hammer. And, you know, now that they're cheap at Dollar Tree, why not? You know, it's a movie that Blood and Chocolate is probably from the producers of Underworld. Yeah, I figured because it looks like Underworld, the background, and The Covenant, which I haven't seen, but you know, like I said, I can see a movie as long as it gives me something. If I'm bored, then the movie's dead. Just to let you know. Next, I got this at 7-Eleven. I like some of these actors. I've heard some good things about it. Run All Night. This is with Liam Neeson and Ed Harris and who else? Vincent D'Onofrio, Nick Nolte, Genesis Rodriguez, Bruce McGill, who I've never heard of, and of course, Joe Can I Get a What? Yeah, he's probably the worst actor in this because, you know, he was in the RoboCop remake. I don't care what anyone says. That was a shitty remake. It's watered down. It was PG-13, and it sucked. And it bombed in the U.S., so it deserved that. And it was so generic. This should be much better. This was a year after. It was in 2015. This is when Liam Neeson was, you know, doing a lot of films like this. It's 114 minutes, so it's a little bit long. But I'm willing to give it a shot. It's the same director that did Nonstop. I like that movie. I know, sue me. I like movies on airplanes when there's, you know, like an interesting premise, like Passenger 57 and Air Force One. Yeah, good airplane movies. No Sin Goes Unpunished. Yeah, you got that right. And Common's in the movie as well. He's a rapper. He's not the best actor, but I'd rather see him than Kevin Hart any day. And last but not least, I got this. I saw this movie last year. I thought it was awesome. Sue me. I thought the cast was really well done. It's mostly an American cast. And Keaton was great in this movie as a villain. I really like Dylan O'Brien. I think he's a good actor. I'm glad he didn't get killed by doing the Maze Runner films because those movies didn't deserve to be made, much less, you know, waste his talent. He's a really handsome guy that can act, and this movie proves it. American Assassin. This movie's awesome. It was the renaissance of Michael Keaton when he did Vulture and Spider-Man Homecoming, which I love, by the way. And he was a great villain in that, and he was good in this, too. This is a fun movie. The critics said it's generic and it's so stupid. Oh, it's a rental. I saw it, and I was like, this movie is pretty badass. It's violent. It's R-rated. And, hey, Mile 22, this is how you do a well-edited movie. This is how you have a lead guy that's not a block of wood. This is how you get the job done. Who directed this? Michael Cuesta. Did a good job. The editing is way better here than in Mile 22, where they do jump cuts and shaky cam. Yeah, again, see movies in the 80s and 90s. They have better editing than this, than these action movies now. And like I said, Dylan O'Brien is good as an actor. He's a good young actor that is promising. I hope he never does another bad movie again, because, you know, he's really talented. It also has Sanaa Lathan. I think she's beautiful, guys. Black woman. She was in AVP. I know, that movie sucked, but she also did Brown Sugar, and I think she's beautiful in that. Like I said, Keaton's good in the film. Scott Adkins is in the film. Taylor Kitsch is in the movie, and he's fine. He's not horrible. The one downside is that the Blu-ray, I mean, the digital copy was not compatible with my YouTube channel, but it is on my Vudu, so I can always watch it. It's a good movie. I was very surprised with this one. It was one of those underground, kind of like overlooked 2017 movies that came out in like the fall, so it had a bad timing. But was it a good movie? Yes, I really enjoyed it. So that's my hoardings. A lot of R-rated stuff here, except for the Christmas movie and Hit and Run. I think Hit and Run is PG-13, isn't it? Hold on. No, it's an R. But Blood and Chocolate is PG-13. But yeah, tell me what you guys think of these films. I got them for some good deals. I enjoyed my birthday. It wasn't perfect, but it was better than other years in my life, and I survived. So had some cake, bought some media, got to spend time with my family. The weather sucked, but hey, it's winter. What can you do? But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Take care, and that's my haul for the month of January. I hope to do another one in February. Thanks for watching my channel, and Amanda Pete Reviews will continue soon. Later.